Hello, and welcome to Recreational Reviews. I'm Carl, and this channel is dedicated to reviewing games, movies, and TV shows. Today I'm diving into the absolute insanity that is Deadpool 3, officially titled Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's currently available to watch on various streaming platforms, but don't worry, this will be a spoiler-free review. Ryan Reynolds is back as our favourite merc with a mouth, Deadpool, and is teaming up with Hugh Jackman as the legendary Wolverine. This time, taking place in the MCU and being forced into multiversal madness, the plot is as crazy as you've come to expect from a Deadpool movie. It's action-packed, gory, foul-mouthed, and has more fourth wall breaking than ever before. But it does it right, unlike She-Hulk. And amongst all the craziness, there's a surprising amount of heart to the story. Deadpool and Wolverine are more than just anti-heroes. They're broken people, dealing with their own issues, making this wild adventure a bit more personal than you might expect. And the pacing of the movie is much better than the first two films in my opinion. Now, if you're a fan of the original two movies, then you'll know what you're in for when it comes to a Deadpool movie. And you've probably seen the film already. But if you've not seen any Deadpool movies, or you're not a fan of superhero movies in general, a lot of the references may be lost on you. As for the cast, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is as perfect as ever. He owns the role. The jokes, the sarcasm, the action, he absolutely kills it. And Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine, bringing that gritty, no-nonsense attitude that contrasts perfectly with Deadpool's craziness. The supporting cast does a solid job. I won't spoil who's in it, but this movie is all about Deadpool and Wolverine. No one else really gets the chance to steal the spotlight with the new amount of characters and cameos this movie has. And unfortunately, the side characters from Deadpool 1 and 2 have been massively sidelined. It's understandable due to time restrictions and the amount of characters in the film, but in my honest opinion, there just wasn't enough Dopinder in this movie. Sean Levy shows us he knows exactly how to handle a Deadpool movie. The action and humour are on point without letting one overpower the other. And the movie feels like a Deadpool comic book brought to life with its over-the-top visuals and fast pace. But it's not perfect though. On my second watch, I didn't really find myself laughing as much as I did the first time, and at times it felt like the jokes in the movie were just a constant barrage, not really giving me enough time to breathe. Also, if you're not a fan of superhero movies, you're probably not going to understand a lot of the references, and some of the jokes might just go over your head. And that being said, I still laughed a lot and really enjoyed Deadpool and Wolverine on my second watch, and believe it has better rewatchability than both Deadpool 1 and 2. The visuals of Deadpool 3 are incredible, the CGI is top notch, and the action scenes are fast and intense, but done in a way that's easy to follow with great choreography and perfectly timed slow-mo scenes, unlike other movies. Justice League! Oh, sorry about that. So, moving on to the soundtrack. The music in this movie is on point. I don't care who you are, you're gonna love it. And it's absolutely crazy because the soundtrack shouldn't work. But this is a Deadpool movie and for some reason it just does. So, is Deadpool 3 worth a watch? Well, if you're a fan of the first two Deadpool movies or superhero films in general, then you should watch Deadpool 3 again because who are we kidding, we both know you've already seen it at least once. But if you've not seen it yet, maybe you're not really into superhero movies, then I'd still recommend giving it a go. Would it help to watch the other Deadpool and superhero movies first, so you get some of the references? Sure, but you don't need to. The story and characters involved in the main plot are all new enough that the movie can be enjoyed as a standalone film. In fact, what I'd recommend if you're not into superhero films is watch Deadpool 3, and if you enjoy it, go back and watch the other Deadpool movies. And you never know, you might discover a new genre of movies to enjoy and watch on those lazy Sunday afternoons. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the review, be sure to smack that like button, hit the bell icon and subscribe for all your reviewing needs. Let me know in the comments below, have you seen Deadpool 3? How did it compare to the first two Deadpool movies? And are you Team Deadpool or Team Wolverine? Until next time peeps, stay frosty.